It is writing time, so let's get Mr. Pencil up, and we're so excited because we get to practice more of a capital letter to get ready to learn how to write names. So let's get him ready. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Mr. Pencil. Let's see if he's ready. Are you ready? He is. Class, stand. Oh, give me some twinkle stars. Oh, good, you're ready. All right, begin. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Good. T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Great job. You may be seated. In our last lesson, we talked about this very first letter, the beginning of the alphabet. It started on a red dot just below the ceiling. We curved at the ceiling, came down to the pink carpet, right back up to the red dot and stopped. We retraced down to the pink carpet and ended in a smile. Popcorn. Elijah, what letter is that?
That's capital A.
Capital A. Come get a high five. He is working hard. Great job. You may be seated. You may be seated. If this is your capital letter, stand. Carter, your name starts with C. So your capital letter would be over here, would be the C, but it would be the one that starts at the ceiling. So, Jonathan, yours starts with a J, so you shouldn't be standing. Mila, yours starts with an M. You shouldn't be standing. But Angelina, she should be standing. Angelina, come see Mrs. Stewart. Her name starts with an A, Angelina. So, Angelina, I'm going to move this down for you. Would you like to trace your capital letter? All right, here we go. Start at the red dot. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot and stop. Retrace down the same line to the pink carpet and smile. Ooh, tell her hip, hip, hooray.
Hip, hip, hooray.
Hip, hip, hooray. Good job. Now look at your name tag. Look at your name tag. Look at your capital letter. Your capital letter does not look like Angelina's capital letter. Boys and girls watching now, maybe some of yours does look like Angelina's, and that's wonderful. But look at your capital letter, because sometime we might be writing your letter so that you know what your capital letter looks like. All right, you may be seated. So I need some helpers to go to the board to write capital A. Let me show you how to write a capital A, because today you're going to write it all by yourself. We start at the red dot, and we're going to curve towards the houses. We go down to the pink carpet and right back up to the red dot. We stop and think, and then watch. I'm going to go down the same line to the pink carpet and end in a smile. So let's see who can go to the board and write it all by themselves today. I'm going to pick Angelina, go to the board. And table 3, you can join her. That was nice. All right, let me see who I could pick to go to the board with them. Ooh, they need a helper. How about, I like the way Kayla's been working hard today. Kayla, you may come to the board. All right. Pick a friend that you want to watch to see if they can make a nice capital A. Boys and girls watching, you can write your capital A either on a piece of paper or on a chalkboard too. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Angelina, you're going to need that space where your hand is to make your capital A. You might want to move your hand. Here we go. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot. Stop and think. Retrace down the same line to the pink carpet and end in a smile. You may take your star and then sit on the floor. That way I can see whose is whose. Go ahead and sit right there on the floor. Good job. Let me grab a piece of chalk here. Look at this, girls. I can make a little face in there. That looks pretty. Oh, go sit by yours. Nice. Just to make sure when you curve around, you come down this way and then end in a smile. Very nice. Nice job. I like that hard work. Whoa, look at this, girls. Whoops. Nice job. Wow. Let's see. Can I move that over so I can see it? Wow. Very nice and very close. Just try to stay on the line a little bit longer and then smile. Very nice. Boys and girls watching, how did you do? Did you do a nice job? Did you stay on the lines? Good, this big smile is for you. Great job. All right, twinkle stars, go back nicely and shine brightly back to your seat. I like your hard work. Good job. Nice. Class, stand. Get out your twinkle stars and let's do our houses together. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Great job. Quietly turn your chair into the table. Put it right on your name tag, your stars. Pass your papers quickly. Let's go. Stars quickly so that Lauren can sit down, please. Pass your papers quickly. Let's see who's going to be all ready to go. Slant your papers. Oh, look at Mila has her slanted. Bethany has her slanted. Take out your pencil check. Your elbow is up. Your helper hand is glued to your paper. I like those eyes. Mila already has her eyes glued to Mrs. Stewart. I'm going to be watching today. I'm going to be watching today to see who keeps their eyes on the teacher. Whenever Mrs. Stewart is up here on the board, I'm going to see who keeps their eyes right here. Who keeps their pencil in pencil rest when Mrs. Stewart is up here. What does Daddy say? What does Mommy say? I love you. And what did the baby say? Pencil rest on the teacher card and eyes this way. So I'm going to see who can keep their eyes. Which table is going to do their best today? Or is it going to be the boys and girls watching? Are they going to do a better job today? We're going to find out. Let's look right here. We're going to start on the red dot. We curve up to the ceiling. Then I curve down towards the houses to the pink carpet. Go right back up to the red dot and stop. I retrace down the same line to the pink carpet. And I end in a smile. Good, I'm glad I saw those eyes. Go to the first house, the first red dot. Begin. Start at the red dot. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot. Stop and think. Retrace down the same line. And end in a smile. See if you can stay with my words. Can you go slow? That'll help you stay on the lines. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Whoa. Let's see what table I have all their eyes. Table 3. And the boys and girls watching. Nice. Look right here. I'm in the second red dot. I curve at the ceiling. I curve towards the houses, down to the pink carpet. Right back up to the red dot and stop and think. I retrace down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Go to the second red dot in the first house. Begin. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot. Stop and think. Retrace down the same line and end in a smile. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Whoa. Nice. Table 2, that time is you. Everybody at table 2 has their eyes on me and boys and girls watching. I start at the red dot. I curve at the ceiling. Curve toward the houses down to the pink carpet. I go right back up to the red dot and stop. Then I retrace down the same line to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Go to the third red dot. Begin. Curve down towards the houses, down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot and stop. Retrace down the same line to the pink carpet, end in a smile. I like how Connor stays right with my words. Good job. Pencil rest on that teacher card and eyes this way. Whoa, table 2 again. Everybody has their eyes on me. I'm in the second house, the first red dot. Where's the first red dot? By the house, so I wouldn't start all the way over here, would I? No, I have to start all the way over here. So I start at the red dot. I curve at the ceiling. I curve toward the houses down to the pink carpet. I go right back up to the red dot and stop. I retrace down the same line and I end in a smile. Go to the first red dot. In the second house, begin. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot, stop and think. Retrace down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Pencil rest on that yummy lollipop this time. And eyes on me. We're going to do the same box, but we're in the second red dot. I curve at the dotted line this time down to the pink carpet. Back up to the red dot. I retrace down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. What letter is that, Johanna?
Little A.
Little A. Lots of you have a little A in your name. So this is going to help you as you get ready for your writing of your name. Because inside of your name, after your capital letter, you might have a little A. So here we go. Start at the red dot of little A. Begin. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot. Stop and think. Retrace down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Pencil rest on that yummy lollipop. Pretend to give it a lick. You're doing such a good job. All right, eyes this way. I'm in the second box. I'm in the third red dot. I curve up to the ceiling, curve toward the houses, down to the pink carpet. I go right back up to the red dot, stop and think. I retrace down the same line to the pink carpet and I end in a smile. All right, your turn. Go to the third red dot. It is capital A. Begin. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot. Stop and think. Retrace down and end in a smile. Go slow. It'll help you stay on the lines. Pencil rest on an ant. Don't let that red ant bite you. Let's look at little a in the same box. I curve up to the dotted line. I curve down to the pink carpet, right back up to the red dot. Retrace down the same line to the pink carpet and end in a smile. We are on the fourth red dot. Begin. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot. Retrace down the same line to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Let's check our bodies. I see some slouching. Sit up straight and tall. Make sure your feet are in front of you. Is your back against the chair? Is your tummy to the table? Are your shoulders up? How are you boys and girls watching? Are you sitting up nicely? Good. All right, let's finish out strong. We're in the last box. We have two more red dots to do. I start at the red dot. I go up to the ceiling, curve toward the houses, down to the pink carpet. I go right back up to the red dot and
Stop.
I retrace down the same line to the pink carpet and end in a
Smile.
good. Oh, I liked when I looked. I saw everybody at table 2 had their eyes on me. Nice, table 2. You are working hard. Begin. Start at the red dot of capital A. Begin. Curve down to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot. Retrace down the same line. You're going too fast. You need to stay with my words. Retrace down the same line to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Nice. Jonathan, I love how every time you've had your eyes on me. Way to go. This wink is for you. Good job. We're on the last red dot. I start at the red dot. I curve up to the dotted line, down to the pink carpet, right back up to the red dot. Retrace down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Last one.
Best one.
Great job. All right, here we go. Start at the red dot. Curve down to the pink carpet. Curve back up to the
Red dot.
stop and
Pink.
good. Retrace down the same line to the
Pink.
and end in a
Smile.
way to go. I like your hard work. Take your helper hand, boys and girls watching. Give it a kiss. Put it on your brain because you have worked super hard today. Keep doing your best for the rest of the day.